Welcome to Your Soul Wisdom, hosted by Yana Amor Manocas. In each episode, we invite you on a transformative journey delving into the profound mysteries and wisdom of the soul. Join us as we explore a wide array of spiritual topics and sacred practices that nurture and heal the soul, from reincarnation and soul contracts to the enigmatic experiences of womb alchemy and astral travel. Our discussions are designed to enlighten, inspire, and deepen your understanding of your own soul's journey. With Your Soul Wisdom, nothing is off limits. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Your Soul Wisdom. I should say another Rod's episode of Your Soul Wisdom. And there's actually like a very special moment that kind of inspired part of today's episode. But before we get into that whole story, which is just amazing in all the wrong ways, Kylie, can you tell anybody who is new to the rods or doesn't really know much about them, how they're controlled, what they do, and the yeses and the nos?
Yes. These are dowsing rods. They are made out of copper. They were used by Native American Indians to find water. They are connected to energy. So I don't have any control over them. They've got beads. I haven't done an in-depth explanation for a while. So I really don't have any control over how they move. So this is my yes is open and no is closed and across. And then if it says I don't know, it will be straightforward like little French fries.
Or I'm not going to tell you, or that's too complicated, or it's a crap question.
Right. Or you have to sit there and find the correct wording because some of them are very pedantic. And then it's controlled by spirits around me.
Is there any spirit or energy around you today that's controlling the rods?
Yes. So I do have and it's not this type of person, but it's very much giving off like Indiana Jones vibes, and he feels like Galileo. And also our tried and true friend who helped us with the last rods, Moby, is in the background because he feels like he may be useful for part of this as well.
Oh,
he was nice.
Thanks, Moby.
Yeah, he's very jazzed to be here. He's like, yeah, try and stop me kind of thing. So anyway.
I love it. Okay, now before we get into our questions for the rods, Kylie, I want you to just share a little bit of your story about you where you recently went to Joshua Tree and the events that followed after.
Yes. So this is a really long story. I'll try to keep it brief. Okay. So basically, I've had a calling to go to Joshua Tree for a while. I planned a family vacation there. Okay. So packed up all the kids, the husband, we went to Joshua Tree. And I found that there is a ley line in Joshua Tree. I had to go visit, and there was a particular sacred spot that is called Landers Rock. And Landers Rock is apparently a sacred site used as an alien abduction site. It was used by Native American Indians in the area as a gathering during the equinoxes and the change of seasons. There was a cult that was there believing that aliens were coming. If you go there, there's actually a concrete landing area there. So anyway, we drove for about 4 miles off-road, got to the rock, and I decided it was a great idea. Oh, and by the way, it's a monolith apparently for the ley lines. So it's a pretty big deal. I decided to take a rock. Now, I didn't think it through.
Pebble, just to be clear. Pebble.
Oh, sure. It could cause damage if it's thrown at someone.
How big? Like,
look, it's about this size, and it's flat because it's made out of white quartz, right? The whole boulder, the whole monolith is made out of quartz. Amanda, stop laughing. Okay. So anyway, I brought home this rock and I've left it. So my daughter said, oh, this will be an excellent tinfoil hat. We need to make you a tinfoil hat. So she got a Sprite can and cut a hat, and I filmed it, and it will be coming soon. But the story is that in the rest of the can, I put the rock in the side of the door of the car, and I've left it there. Meanwhile, since I've come back from Joshua Tree, we've had ER visit, lots of things break, job situations in question. There has been everything's kind of happened, right? So our whole life has been turned upside down. Anyway, so I'm sharing with the ladies like, oh, man, I'm blaming the rock. Like, I'm blaming the rock. I put on my Instagram, what do I do? Do I send it back? What do I do? Anyway, and then after a conversation with the ladies, I finally stopped ignoring the obvious, and because I was ready to drive off-road again. Let's go and return this. And as I've been marinating after our conversation over the weekend, now it's Monday, I know that I'm meant to do something with the rock. And for the last 2 days, nothing has happened. So I've gotten that far where
Is
I've
it
taken
still
it out
in
of
the car in the Sprite can?
No, I took it out of the can. I took it
Did
out
you
of the
give it a
car.
cuddle and say, I'm really
Yeah.
sorry for
No,
treating
we
you so
expected-
much?
We expected a photo of the rock throne. And
I
did
don't
not
know if
get
we
it.
want a photo. I don't know if we want a photo.
We don't even want to be
Yeah.
involved.
I don't
Does
know.
not want to be
know.
bestowed on the blessing of the rock. So it is now sitting in a pot plant in our backyard because
Okay.
I'm still unsure of
Mhm.
what to do with it, but
Yeah.
at least it's hitting sun and moon, and so it's in a holding. And I did say I'm sorry to the keepers for taking it, and so here we go. Now I don't stay tuned for part 2 on what I'm actually going to do with it.
Wow.
You might get some answers from our session, Kylie.
Might have to borrow someone after, to do some rods on what I'm meant to do.
But
So there you go.
also, I don't know if you. I'm still not sold on you needing to be sorry. I think you were meant to take it. I just think there was meant to be an understanding that went with it that
Yes.
just didn't have.
And it's a
you do
very
now.
interesting energy because, like, you have a discussion with like the keeper of that whole thing, and they're very motionless. So they're just like, now you get to get on with what you need to do next, kind of thing. Like, we don't care about that, So it's interesting. How it's all.
Ah.
Listen, I have a very close friend who has these they're Chinese spiritual figures,
Uh-huh.
and they're meant to be like in the altar of your home.
Mm.
And when she moved from one home to the other, she left them in the box. She had never taken them out. And then they started having cracks in the foundation, and all these things kept happening in the house. And then she was reminded of these little figurines and what they symbolize.
Oh, wow.
And so the second she took them out, put them in the altar, never had an issue again.
Yep.
And so sometimes that energy just wants to be, I don't want to say respected, that's not the right word, but properly used, if you will,
Mhm.
because it does bring such beauty and such goodness and such, wonderful things in your life it can enhance. And so it just wanted out of the Sprite can, Kylie. Is really
Look, I'm at this point. I don't need to be bestowed with blessings. I just needed the bullshit to stop.
Right.
That's my motivation right now. So
Yeah.
I still have to figure out if I'm going up to Northern California next week near Mount Shasta. So I'm wondering if I'm meant to transport and lay down another monolith kind of anchor line. Like, this sounds absolutely nuts, but like, that's just where I'm at. And I've just come to the terms with my life is now revolving around the next steps of a rock.
Okay, so let's dig.
All I want to say, for like, don't get me wrong, I'm on board with everything, but Rachel 5 years ago would have just like thought that this whole conversation was a lot kind of thing.
Absolutely.
And I also just want to introduce a concept to those people that are thinking, boy, this is a lot, that the rock may be a prop. Do you know what I mean? So it may all actually be a divine plan, but the rock may be a prop to get you to go to Joshua Tree for whatever reason. There might have been other stuff that happened out there that you're not actually conscious of at the moment. And, it could all just be that kind of thing as well. So I do think it's interesting what kind of an effect or what kind of power we can put into a pebble.
It's true. And I think that I would definitely hold that very accurate for people who don't have the background in being able to do this kind of work. But I've been obsessed with ley lines and grids for a decade now. And I think I'm being reactivated to do something in that realm. So that's just, but if it was a normal person, I'd be like, absolutely. But if you've met me,
No
I'm
normal here. No normal.
not normal. Not normal.
Okay, so why don't we get into our questions and let's start off with some questions about removing objects from sacred sites, because you are not the only one, girlfriend. You're not the first, and you won't be the last. Okay, many of us have done this. And so, first question: does removing a stone or object from a sacred site disrupt the energy of that place?
Yes.
Yes.
Can taking something from a sacred site bring misfortune to the person who removes it?
Yes.
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 Back off a little bit. Okay.
Well, look, these are some answers, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yes,
this
thank
is
you,
some
Rachel.
clarification.
I'm not
don't
being-
We're not
think it-
asking,
No.
but we're not.
then
We're
can
not
we-
asking if this is in Kylie's case. We're just
Yeah.
No,
general.
in
We
general.
we can
I'm
get
just saying
specific
that
after the
it's-
episode.
It's still interesting. It's a topic that's interesting to Kylie for once, that she is also being the conduit with the rods kind of stuff. So here we go.
Yeah, but
What
can
about
we
your
ask
shoes?
though, on the back of that, if is there ever an acceptable reason as to why you
I gotta know.
you can or do? Right, it's answering before you even said.
So don't take it.
But if you're
Like,
You
because
can
I feel like
my theft all
Okay.
you want.
Okay, but
Yeah.
if there is a conscious decision in taking it, could it be wow?
No.
well, maybe you are
Don't-
going back to Joshua Tree after all, darling.
No
Okay, well,
answer.
let's ask some more questions and see if we can get
What does
some
it
more.
need?
Okay.
Is there something else that it needs from us that we aren't asking the right question?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, maybe we'll get to it.
Okay.
Oh, do all
50
five of
more
us
minutes
need
to
to
go.
go back to Joshua Tree?
Okay. What?
No.
No. Okay, just wondering.
Anna's like, thank God, because I'm not getting on a plane
No,
anytime soon.
Because no, at
You
least
just
both
want
of you are going to come away with
notification,
something. No, because they're going to be
Okay,
like
let's
yo-yos
move
going backwards and forwards.
Okay, does an object carry the energy of its original site with it once it's removed? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Can returning can returning a taken object to its original site reverse any negative effects?
No.
Okay, so you're not going back to Joshua Tree.
Stop making me go back there, okay? Because I'm going to end up
It's
having a
not.
pebble in the tire thread or something, and then I'm going to just have to perpetually live out there. Like, I don't know.
Well, I'm just wondering if something can be done to alchemize the energy. If
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
Has Kylie already done that? Has Kylie alchemized
No
the
answer.
energy?
No.
No
Okay.
answer.
Okay. Can an object taken from a sacred site affect the energy of the home it is brought into?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh. Do sacred sites lose a measurable amount of energy when objects are taken from them over time? Yes.
Wow.
I mean,
Oh, I just got shivers on that one.
Yeah, look, the First Nations people in Australia really are extremely protective of country. I mean, it is like, it gives me chills. Like, you know not to take their shiz. You don't take their pebbles. You don't take their stuff. You visit, you leave with nothing. You know, that
Yeah,
kind
you know
of
what's
thing.
funny? I had a friend who went
It's
to Australia
really
and
drilled into us.
smuggled stuff back in, and they're not
Nah,
Australian.
not good.
And
Not
it gave
good.
me the complete like, how dare you do that? And
Mm.
they're like, yeah, we just don't go in that room anymore. Wow.
Oh, it was worth it.
I'm dealing with mine. You need to go back to Australia and return it. Anyway, yeah, sorry. A little bit charged on this one. It's the
okay.
the rock.
Listen, my mom brags that my younger brother took a rock from the Parthenon. So
Oh.
We're
Yes,
right
he
there.
does, apparently.
wait, is it affecting? Does it have any negative effects in our home? Oh, gotta tell my mom the rock's gotta go. Does it have to go back to Greece?
No answer.
Can it just be cleansed in the garden?
Yes and no. Does it have to be done in a Greek way? Yes.
I'll say
What does that mean? Like blow a cigarette over it and go,
I'm not sure. Rub it with oregano.
I'll do the clearing in Greek.
Anoint it with, has it got something to do with olive oil?
no answer. It's going to be anointed.
Douse it in olive oil.
Wow.
Does it have to be Laconic Foods olive oil? I'm just kidding.
Yes and no.
Okay,
boy.
we're completely digressing here, but thank you. I will definitely take. Yes, we
Yes,
are.
you will be
I
taking
will
care of that.
Oh, I love this.
Wow.
Rods.
Wow.
I will take care of this. Okay.
Hang on, I've got to be sweating my hands here. Sorry, a lot to hold
Well,
on
before
to.
I just need to digress just for a second. Is it the same effect from taking a stone or a rock from any place? Yes. Okay. Got it.
I'm in trouble.
Okay. Can the act of taking something from a sacred site without permission create a lasting energetic imbalance in the taker? Yes.
Stop it.
Does that include shells?
Oh,
Yes and no.
far out. I've got
Yes and no.
thousands of shells.
I know. Like, I think it depends on. I think if you are
Not
if you're
thousands,
living
but
in
I've
that
got
area
shells.
and you take a shower, you're okay. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. If you are visiting that area and you really have no business with that lineage or you're not respectful, that is the problem. Yes.
Okay.
So can you ask permission to take something? Yes. Did I take permission? No, I did not. I was caught up in the moment. Okay.
Oh, this is just too good.
Somebody who doesn't believe in the bay leaf. I am shocked.
This is what I mean. This
Rod
is
could
like
flip you
the
off the
woman
mandarin wood.
has said no to moon water, but then has imbued all this power in a.
No, it is very different.
It's very
Okay,
different.
cool.
Rod, say
I got it.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
This is eye-opening.
I'm going to send you to rock if you're not careful. Just saying.
So when we go to a beach of a lovely destination,
Yeah.
should we not be taking the shells or the little rocks or pebbles on the beach?
No answer.
Well, you won't get them back into Australia if you're Australian anyway. So no, we don't.
I think the whole thing is ask for permission.
Yes. Okay.
Wow.
Is there a difference between taking something that's like a natural rock or pebble versus something that's like man-made?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And there's
And then-
something between a nature object and a sacred site object. Yes.
Okay.
So like I wouldn't take an arrowhead out of a Native American, exactly. Yeah.
No. But you could take a branch that has fallen off of a tree.
Correct.
Yes. Okay. Got it. We kind of answered this a little bit, but does the intention behind taking an object change whether it causes harm?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Okay. Wow. Can you reverse all the negative effects from taking this
That's
object?
very loaded.
No answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think alchemize is a better word rather than reverse,
Yeah, but it's also
Okay.
depending on the situation.
Yeah.
And the next question is actually really interesting because I always think of the Greek or the French museum has this Greek statue and they claiming it as theirs, but it's ours, obviously. So then do museums holding sacred artifacts taken from their original sites carry any of that disrupted energy within their walls?
Yes.
And the answer is yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Doesn't that make you feel weird about going into those spaces now?
Rod, say yes.
Yes, it should.
Okay.
But when you go to these places, sometimes you can feel the energy. You can feel
Yes.
the energy because you can feel the history, what has taken place there. You can just feel it. Because I've been to the Parthenon, and when you go there, it's almost as if it flips you back in time because you know that you're standing on what I consider is sacred ground in the sense of carrying all of that history. Everywhere we stand carries history. But if everybody was to go and take a piece of it and take a piece of it and take a piece of it, it's like, yeah, that is fascinating.
Yeah.
Never thought about it. But can I just say this just before we ask that question? So I've been in Discord, our collective community, and they were actually talking about bird feathers and about how I think it's in the US isn't it in the US or is it in Australia that you're not allowed to collect bird feathers of any kind or even display them because you can literally get in trouble, literally lawfully, you can get in trouble for it, because it's just not allowed because even if it's you've taken it, it's fallen on the ground and you just happened upon it and you take it, you can't. You're supposed to leave it there in a sense for other birds if they take it to make a nest, or you're just supposed to leave it there because it stops people from actually, wiping out birds and different lives of birds just for their feathers and things like that. So there's a total ban on it completely, and I get it. We don't have that in this country, I don't think. So
I've never heard of it personally.
I've never heard of it in Australia, but I tell you one thing, I
It's in
used
the
to
US
be into feathers and nests and all that kind of stuff a lot, but all those bird flus, man, have really put me off handling any kind of avian anything. Do you know what I mean? Like I can't remember the last time I picked up a feather.
Yeah. You can't take
even for love and gratitude to the birds. But,
you can't take any feathers from a bird that's protected because it's like taking resources away from sacred Native American Indian, because like you can't take a bald eagle feather or special hawks. You're not meant to touch them. It's meant to only be held, and like deer antlers. I didn't know this, but like we've got a neighbor who's a hunter, and he's like, you can't take anything that is unalive because it's against the law. So you have to fresh or you have to leave everything behind, including antlers and stuff. There you go. All right.
Okay.
Question.
Well, can we actually ask a question? Because I have a magical friend who knew a hawk was coming for her.
Mm-hmm.
And when she was driving back home to Ohio from Chicago, she found a dead hawk on the side of the road. She did a ritual. She cleansed it. She bathed it. She did the whole thing. And she took the feathers out to pass to other people as for sage and for rituals and ceremony and all that. Are those okay and with good intention? Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
I have hawk feathers here that have been ethically sourced out, and done properly, and
Well, apparently they were saying you can't at all.
I know, but look, I
just don't show
rocks
them
from sacred spots, so come at me.
Right. I wonder if it's at like national parks or like those kind of
it's
areas.
anywhere you find it. Like I
anywhere.
guess one of them was speaking
I've
about
never heard
it's
that.
in it was in their own sort of on their land, but you aren't allowed to sort of take it and display it and do all that kind of stuff because
maybe it's not a national thing. Maybe it is state-based or something.
Yeah. So I'm taking it that your feathers aren't real, Kylie.
Ethically sourced. Legally cannot get me for a federal crime.
They are legal and ethical.
Well, the Rod said, right, if there's a ritual and a ceremony and it's performed properly, that it's okay to have them.
Yes.
I'll take that to court.
Now I have video evidence of me denying the fact that I stole it. I did not. I deny. I'm not going to jail today.
You cannot confirm nor deny that she's in possession of those things that you think
this is for entertainment purposes.
That's right. We should have started with this. Entertainment purposes only. Are there any other ritual questions that we want to ask? Not ritual question, or like
Kylie says yes, there is.
For the sacred rocks.
Can
Anybody?
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yep.
I do have one. Is there some type of ritual that can be done to reverse the negative effects? Yes. Is it different for each person and the object?
Their belief system and the meditation? Yes.
Yeah.
Look, the only question I want to ask is, the crystals that we all have in our homes have been taken from other places.
Good.
Does that, what is the dynamic with that then? Like, I try and work out how to ask the question.
I think it's on the minor.
Yes.
Well, are we still thieving other people's resources?
Well, technically, yes.
No, but I think because
stolen
crystals are of
goods.
service. That's what they do, and so it's an act of service in terms of what they do and the energy that they carry. Otherwise,
as in crystals are supposed to. Oh, are crystals supposed to be found and distributed?
No answer.
That's a question for the rods. Okay.
Okay, well, look,
Are-
you've got crystal, you've got
Are some
quartz,
crystals supposed to be found and distributed?
because you've got
Yeah.
quartz on your TVs, your computers, like they don't work without it. So
Yeah. I honestly feel like it's a part of the mining process and it's an exchange of weird energy there. But then once we've paid or accepted the exchange of it, then I think we're null and void of any responsibility. But if you find a crystal, you have to go through that whole like asking permission stuff again.
So it's like the person actually taking it out of the ground.
Correct.
so then,
ask
like when
the
you think
rods.
of that,
Yes,
when
rods
you
say
think
yes.
of like diamonds, then
Well, blood diamonds, you know, like
I mean, it all comes back to ethics and intention.
yeah.
I mean, look, the basic consumer is so far removed from how a diamond is sourced.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that they, unless you've actually done the research and understand and seen documentaries, you just have no idea what you're doing,
Mm-hmm.
In that exchange. But okay.
Yep.
Do we feel good to move on from all this goodness? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, let's change it up a little bit. Okay. Is the Earth's electromagnetic field connected to the collective consciousness of humanity?
Yes.
Yes. Very
Yes.
simple. We know this. Okay. Can the human body detect subtle shifts in the
Yes.
Earth's magnetic field without conscious awareness?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, this is a very much a where two or more are gathered. But does group meditation at a sacred site create a measurable energetic effect beyond what one person can create alone? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I tell you what, whoever's helping you with the rods
They're so on it.
I like their pace. I would work with them.
I know. I'm like, Yana, hurry
Yeah.
up and ask
They can
question.
It's
they
very
can join
nice
fishing.
helpful. But can I just
Yeah,
throw
I
this
really like
in?
how they go.
Just on that, because just in the back of that, do you know we have crystals in the ears?
Yeah, we do.
Putting them
We have
down.
real crystals, like legit.
What
But we
was
do.
that?
We
And you
have
can see we
crystals
have
in the ears.
3D crystals in our ears.
Yeah. But apart from like light body crystals in the body, we all have crystals in
Yeah.
the body. But we have 3D, like Rachel said, crystals in the ears that when they get displaced, come out, then we can suffer all different types of versions of vertigo.
Vertigo.
Yeah. It's a revolting feeling.
Hideous.
All right. So I need to talk to you on the side about that. Okay. Let's keep going. Is the Schumann resonance linked to intuition or heightened states of awareness?
Yes.
Yes. Is it the Earth's?
Yes. And no.
Is it
you
the
asked two
Earth
questions
and
there.
the human?
You said
What
all
was that?
linked to the earth or heightened
Okay,
state
so
of
is the
awareness.
human resonance linked to intuition?
Yes.
Yes. And is the Schumann resonance linked to heightened states of awareness?
Yes and no.
Ah.
Maybe it
Is
can
it
be
more-
disruptive if you're not,
Yeah.
if you're not in the right place.
Yes.
Or it can also, like Schumann resonance can itself be disruptive.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Sometimes if it can heighten your intuition, I can also imagine it could dampen your intuition
Yes and no.
because
Or
it's
maybe
because
if
it's
you're
not
attuned
gonna-
to it.
Mm.
No, maybe it's more like frightfully overjoyed, Rachel, like that whole extra oversensitive situation.
Oh yeah,
know what I
mania.
mean?
We all love that.
Mania. That's the word.
Can people's intuition be stronger if they are like standing on a sacred site?
Yes.
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 Okay. Okay.
Yes. Seriously, like
Priests, monks, and spiritual practitioners in ancient cultures use sound or chanting to interact with the Earth's natural frequency, and it's a big fat yes. Okay. Does intention focused at a sacred site travel further or have greater effect than intention set elsewhere?
Yes.
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 Okay.
So sacred sites amplify energy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are sacred sites can some sacred sites be portals?
Yes.
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 Are some sacred sites stargates?
Yes.
Can you tell me what a
Is-
stargate is? Because I'm sorry, I'm not really clear on that. What's the difference between a stargate and a portal?
Stargates are, it's kind of like the same thing, but they are set for, they have a more, I guess, specific purpose than say just a portal that you can shift through, because people can move through portals and it can take them from one part of the world to another part of the world. But Stargates does something different. It takes you dimensionally.
Okay.
It can move you, shift you into other planes and things like that. So I was going to ask, is or was Stonehenge a Stargate?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it also, is Stonehenge also an interdimensional portal?
Yes.
Yes. Like, could have chopped
But-
Kylie's head off, yes.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of negative story and theory around Stonehenge as well.
Yeah, because I
So-
bet you people are not using it for its intention or pissing off the keepers or something. Yes.
Okay.
Or has Stonehenge been hijacked? Because Stargates get hijacked. No. Okay. Was it hijacked?
Yes. Ooh.
And
I do not like that feeling.
yeah, but it's been cleansed. It's been put right. A lot of people have done a lot of work.
There's a group of people who are designed just to be keepers of the stargates, not portals, but the stargates.
Stargate. Yeah.
Is Joshua Tree a Stargate?
Hang on, no, that I was answering the. Okay, let me reset that. Don't forget. Ask the question again.
Is Joshua Tree a Stargate?
No.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
reject.
wow. If that is the case, then that
Amanda,
makes
no.
sense.
Then you just interdimensionally piss things off.
Look, I
Well,
don't
what-
do
Sorry.
things half-assed, okay?
No, yeah. Like you said, go big or go home.
Yeah.
Yeah. So wow. So, I mean, let me just speak out loud here and let's just see what's happening with it. Has different dimensions been mixed in the taking of the rock?
Yes.
Yes. Cool.
Are we talking about Kylie's rock?
Sorry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're talking about Kylie's rock.
What does that mean, Amanda?
Well, it means that that's what the chaos is.
Jumbled up the timelines.
Yeah,
something.
it's jumbled
Yes and
up.
no.
It's almost as if yes and no. So yeah, maybe they just don't like the term jumbled up. It's just, but it I think it is along that vein that everything's mixed and happening all in the same place. It's possible.
Am I meant to what is that word? Not fix it. What is the word?
Conflate is what comes up for me. You need to conflate
Well,
all the
converge.
timelines again.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Collapse.
Am I meant to figure it out on my own? Oh God.
Yeah. This is just all for you to think
knew.
about.
You asked
Let
the
us know how you
question.
go.
So you knew. You asked the question, you knew.
Yeah. Keep us posted.
Yeah. Great.
Okay. Let's go.
Love that.
Yana.
Put it on
Yeah,
my
come on, Yana.
much.
Okay, so let's do a little bit of ley line. Let's get into a little bit of
Yeah.
ley lines. Okay. Were ancient sacred structures around the world deliberately aligned with one another? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, should we ask the age-old question of did aliens build the pyramids? Yes. Everyone's really
What
quiet
we
on that
call
one.
aliens.
I know, because the new version of Rach isn't screaming no and walking out at this stage. She's just sitting here going,
Yeah.
maybe they did.
Yes and no.
Maybe they did.
Oh, have you
Maybe
not
they did.
enjoyed that yet?
Maybe they did.
You're quietly judging us, Rachel.
I'm not judging you at all. No.
No.
I'm like, I'm not joking. That gravity thing with you just broke something in me that cannot be rebuilt. And now I'm like, yeah, sure.
Yes,
Aliens,
it did.
pyramids.
Yes, it did.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we didn't build the pyramids. We didn't build the pyramids.
Yes and no.
We don't even have yes and no. Well, we may have been part of the process, but we didn't actually build it. But the question I want to ask is about ley lines. Is the Pentagon on the ley line?
Yes.
The
Absolutely.
convergence of a ley line, right?
And the shape of it too is something to do with it too. Yes.
Yep.
The penta.
Is the White House on ley line?
Of course. Listen,
But is
every
it on
major
convergence? Yeah, every major structure. But I
Yeah.
just wanted to confirm what that means. Interesting. Is the Houses of Parliaments on ley lines?
Yes and no.
Half-assed job.
What about Buckingham
Honestly, in your
Palace?
conspiracy way, yeah,
Well,
something else came.
yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Something
the
else
Vatican
came up,
is
as
too.
in.
Oh, can I ask this? Is Denver Airport on like what the fuck?
Guess who's never going to
I
Denver?
want to
Airport?
go to Denver to see this.
I love
honestly.
Denver.
That's where
You
our
guys-
next retreat will be. Denver.
When I drove
And we're all
No,
taking
okay.
bits of Denver home and seeing what happens.
when I stopped in Denver just for a day, and I'm like Greek, right? Like I need culture and whatever. And I stopped in Denver, and all of a sudden I was like, oh my God, I need to live here. I need to be here. This feels so good. Maybe I'll just quit my job. Maybe I'll just move here just by myself.
No.
That was that. We were talking about 15 years ago, but it felt so good in that city. I don't know why. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not going to Denver.
Denver citizens, we're not.
We
Love
love
you.
you all.
Yeah.
No discrimination.
I'm
Yeah.
still coming to
Yes.
visit you.
You're still what?
I'm still going to visit Denver. I want to see this airport. I can't believe how much I know about it.
Yes. So in case you are
yes, she
wondering
is, apparently.
what we're talking about,
Yeah, I will.
go watch our tinfoil hat
Tinfoil hat.
episode on the Denver airport and the Blue Horse and what all that means.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
the rods agree.
Wow.
I just think it's wild. Like, I just
Not
think
wild.
it's such a double, as in it's either what you guys say it is, and it is in the most plain sight thing ever, or it's just such a weird dynamic. I need to see it with my own eyes.
Yes and no.
What, Denver?
Okay. Or Denver Airport.
No, not Denver Airport.
Yeah, but Denver,
doesn't even
it's
say
the
it.
state is beautiful, isn't it?
It's a city.
But it's
Yeah.
the airport that we're
Sorry, but it's in Colorado, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's in Colorado. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That feels
Yeah.
like my kind
There's
of
just
place.
some
for
questions
some
about it.
obvious reasons.
There's just some questions that has come up about it, and it's also showed up in a TV series that that there is stuff to do with that particular point, and I think it's all about disclosure. It's something that we need to know about it, that we're not being told, but there is something that happens there, and that TV series is also to do with timelines. The convergence of timelines, because the future meets the present.
You need to take the rock to Denver to converge your timelines, Kylie. I'm joking. Let's move on. More questions,
Joshua Tree at
Diana.
this point because it's closer. Oh my God.
Let's
I'm going
go.
to break off a piece of each of this rock and send it to all of you.
Thank you so much.
No,
Wow.
no, it'll be
Oh,
returned
no,
to
I'm not.
sender.
Okay, whatever. That was an empty threat. Fine. I hate being
RTS.
corrected. What the hell is this? Okay. All right. Do we want to get back on with the questions?
But I think
Yeah.
it's been a
answer the
brilliant
questions.
lesson for us to learn, and I think it's been a
Yeah,
brilliant.
the person that's
something
helping
for us
or
to
whatever's
learn.
helping us is getting impatient.
Yeah,
Yes,
wants to
no.
move on.
And no.
Okay,
They
more
must have a
questions.
Yeah, a 10 one. Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
is
since
the
the answer is
answer.
already yes, can standing at the center of a stone circle produce a genuine physical response in the body? Yes. This is weird. Does layering a Christian site over a pagan one change the energy of that place?
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
To what?
I
Ask question to what?
to maybe
I
a
can't
more
answer that.
No.
No.
No
No.
answer.
To what?
Well,
What do you mean?
But what do you mean to what?
Well,
Do you
you
mean
said
whether it-
does layering, because pagan just means that you're not believing in the religious God. Pagans are a belief system, however
Yeah.
it's done and however they do it. So what was the question? What does the question mean when
If
you
you
layer
if
it over
you
with
then
the Christian?
right, so then if that pagan space now becomes a Christian space,
Yeah.
Like a church or
Does it have a
something.
different
Like you
vibe?
build a church on
is
it.
it different,
Yeah.
Oh,
the energy?
does it
And the
shift?
answer
Oh,
was
okay.
yes. But
Yeah.
then I think about, look, but there are lots of neighborhoods that are built, number one, on top of garbage dumps, on sacred sites, on burials, on old graveyards. What happens in that scenario?
Our house is
Yeah.
built on landfill.
Who?
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Your house.
Yep, but I had to do a lot of work. I actually, when we moved in, so if you understand a bit of Wiccan, they believe that, or paganism, that they believe that railway ties, there's something to do with a grounding grid situation. We have them all throughout our. We've got a slope, and it's reinforcing like wood to keep the slope in play. I can't describe it, but that we already arrived and it was like that. And then I laid out crystal grids and it's kept everything at bay. But there is definitely an interesting shift when you enter our neighborhood if you're hyper aware of it. I would never plant any sort of vegetables or fruit in the ground. It's always in above planters in fresh soil. I would never do that, but
Oh.
Well, pagans believe they're very connected to nature, right?
right, but you can neutralize the ground. I believe it's with railroad ties, like the rebar. The really, like there's like a spell around that. And when we arrived, it was already there. I know. Look, I'm not normal. Like,
We know.
yeah.
That's the way we like it.
Yeah.
That's why
Let me quickly ask, is there a tie between some sort of spell and boundaries and railway ties, like the rebar that holds the track down? Yes.
Okay.
Fascinating.
I'm full of stories.
I know.
But do you remember
do
also
an
when we
episode
went
of
to
Kylie's
when we
stories.
stayed the house that we stayed in Dalesford? Do you remember the lady said to us that there's so much that's happened on the land and
Yes.
in the
Yes.
land, massacres and all of that type of stuff, and we were really picking up that energy
Yeah.
in the area.
That
within
energy's
the
all
house.
over
It was
Australia.
beautiful, but yeah, it's all over Australia. Well, it's all over
Yeah.
the world, really. But it's the
Yeah, it's all
energy
over the
that we
world.
were picking up as
But
well.
does it affect you if you are not aware of it? No.
No.
But if you are aware of it, does it affect you? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
It's very much like ignorance is bliss.
Yes, very much so.
Wow.
You know, I think of that way with manifestation too. There's people that are so conscious of it, and then there's people that they're very 3D and they're just doing the thing and they get the same result, if not a
Absolutely.
greater result, or they get that abundance coming in.
Yep.
So, yeah, okay. Stop answering the question.
Well, start speaking faster.
Okay. Do certain places carry a distinct energetic feeling regardless of a person's expectations?
Yes.
Yes. Is there currently a relatable scientific instrument for measuring ley lines? Yes.
Yes.
Could it also be the rods? Yes. Okay. I mean, do certain sacred sites amplify prayer or intention more than others? Yes. Is ringing in the ears at a sacred site connected to the Schumann resonance? Yes.
Yes.
Can I ask, is the ringing in the ears, like when I'm meditating, is that, no, it's not. Okay.
Well, what's the question? Because
What's the question? So we can know
Well, the
what
question, sorry, the question was going to be, is like Lauren and I talk about when we're meditating, silence is actually extremely noisy, and it's so noisy
is.
that I can hardly believe that I can't hear the noise all
Yeah.
the time in my life. And of course, I was just wondering, is part of that noise the Schumann resonance? And the answer was no.
Yeah, but I wouldn't describe that as ringing in my ears.
Not ring. Well, no, I don't know what
Yeah.
ringing. You know what?
Yeah.
How you
What I
can't
would,
compare sensations.
so just to back up that question. When Rachel and I speak about this noisy silence, is it our ears picking up frequency? Yes.
Yes.
Just not the Schumann resonance. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Is there another resonance that the earth gives off that we don't know about?
Yes. And it's multiple. Yes. Are we all meant to tap into it?
I was just thinking that.
No. So whatever frequency we're meant to resonate with is what we tap into. Yes. And the Schumann resonance, is that a mixture of all? No. Is it a particular? Yes.
But is it the one that most people can pick up on?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
But is some of the resonance not even meant for us?
No.
Meant for like other species
Correct. Or nature.
alien.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
So what they called the corn circles, are they part of that resonance that the earth gives out?
Yes.
Are we
You're talking
supposed
about
to be able
the crop circle?
the crop circles? Correct. Sorry,
Yeah.
the crop circles or corn circles. Are we supposed to be able to decipher the crop circles though?
Yes, but is it only certain people? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
So why?
Yeah.
You can't answer that.
Welcome to Yana.
Yes or no
very
question,
curious.
Yana. Yes or no question.
Am I? No, obviously, I'm not.
So, but can I ask this?
No. See, maybe that's why I'm curious. Maybe I'm meant to do this.
So the crop
Yes.
circles, though. Well, do the crop circles.
Apparently, I'm meant to read them or something or understand them.
Yes and no.
Ah.
Wow, bro.
So the crop
Kind of
circles, are they coming from inner earth?
No.
No. Is it? They say they.
I love it that you're shocked about that. That's what I
listen,
find the
I have to
funniest thing
clarify.
ever.
I'm wondering if it's inner and outer, and it's the production of, like, it's in the middle.
So there are two sorts of crop circles is what I'm saying. Yes. So if it's like one of those burnt in, is that internal? Yes and no. Okay. If there is a rock formation that creates a crop circle, is that inner? Yes. But if it's like a burnt in, mostly are they from out? Yes. Does that make sense? That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing different sorts of crop circles.
Yeah. Is there any combination that's made from inner and outer sources?
Yes.
And
Do they exist in the world currently? Yes. Are they near sacred sites? Yes. Are there
So-
specific people that are in charge of that? Yes.
people like humans.
Yes. Are we one of them? Not the crop circles. So there you go, ladies. You're off the hook.
Wait. You're saying that there are humans that are in charge of creating
No.
the crop?
Managing,
No,
like-
reading them.
Yeah.
Managing them.
reading
Yes,
them.
like
Okay.
managing kind of, and I say that as a broad term, like, yeah.
So
Have something to do with them.
Can the crop circles then? Okay. So are they a form of communication?
No.
Oh.
Are they a
Oh,
transmitter of energy?
Yes. Yes,
Yes.
that's what I was going to ask. Oh God, I lost my elbow. I'm really in there.
Amanda's getting excited.
Well, I'd like to open this rest to just whatever random off the wall questions, just throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks. Because what's been glued to my mind for the last 35 seconds is, do 9 lemons on your countertop actually bring in abundance?
Yes, if you wanted to.
It's like the feng shui thing. I don't know why I can't get it out of my head right now. It's like stuck in my brain. The visual is
9
like right there.
lemons.
Yes, something about
Okay.
9 lemons in feng shui shifts the entire energy of your home. Okay, that's good to know. Anybody else have any random questions? I don't know.
Can they
It's
be
3
fake lemons, or do they
pairs,
have to be real?
Get to the shops.
What?
No, it have to be real.
Get
They
the
have to be
lemons.
real.
Three
9 all
Do
the
3
time.
pairs on my counter bring me
No,
good
it
luck?
does not
No,
have
they
to
don't.
be real. Is it this intention? Yes.
Ah, see, I was just wondering, because otherwise
Can
you're
it-
going to be buying a lot
Can
of
it be
lemons.
Rachel's 3 pairs on the counter? Yes.
What?
Yes.
So can I get plastic lemons?
You can do whatever you want, honey.
Yes. Listen, if you're Greek, just get real ones because you use lemon on everything. And so you're going through them.
Yes.
Yes.
But hold on, is it if you have 10, is that not good? Like, does it have to be
No.
9?
No.
Oh.
No, it can be 1.
Oh, okay.
Yes. It's intention.
Power of the lemon. Okay.
Okay.
Power of the-
So
What about
okay,
margaritas
I'm hearing you,
with lime?
Kylie,
Does
just
that
by the
bring
way.
the
Is the
abundance?
lemon a
Yes.
sentient being?
hold on.
Okay, can we ask?
Hold on.
Is the lemon a
Hold on,
sentient
hold on,
being?
hold on, hold on. Wait, hold on.
Oh my
Is
God,
feng
Kylie.
shui, hold on. Is feng shui just I was
No.
gonna say is a man-made thing? The answer is no.
No.
Okay, so it can't just be a margarita on the counter.
Yes, it can. If I'm like, this margarita's
Feng
going to...
shui and 9 lemons bringing you luck are not the same thing, darling heart. Feng shui
Yes,
is
it
all
is.
about
Yes. The 9 lemons is a feng shui rule. It's one of the top feng shui things you could do for your home. And
But
it's
who
specific
wrote, who taught,
nine
like, was
lemon.
Grand Poobah of feng shui bestowing that piece of information? Like,
No,
is
but
this
we
a
have to
Bible
understand what
reference?
lemons are and what
Right.
the original what is the frequency of
What do they
lemons.
represent?
I could just imagine the title of this podcast. It's going to be wild.
For entertainment purposes only.
But is it okay? Do lemons carry a high frequency?
No answer.
Could
Can
it be any
lemons
fruit?
carry a high frequency if you put that intention
Yes.
into it, just to
Could it be
drive the
any
point
fruit?
home?
Yes, Rachel's about to crash
Is
out.
it no? But no. But hold on a minute. Is it lemons because of the color yellow?
No,
Oh my
bro.
God. It's because
No.
of the intention that you put into the lemon.
Yes.
It's not the lemon.
Okay.
Okay, next question.
Yes.
Yes.
Anybody question? Throw one out there.
Well, I was working on my crop circles, and you went into lemons.
You hijacked crop circles.
Okay, next crop circle question.
Yes, you did.
So crop circles, we said that they were transmitting, and there are people here that are picking up whatever it is that's been transmitted, the frequency.
What's the question in that?
Yeah, I lost my thread of thought now.
Well, it was
Well, then I'll tell you all about the lemons then in feng shui.
maybe
Okay.
we need to have a lemon grove crop circle.
First of
I
all,
like believe this.
the 9 fresh lemons in a bowl in feng shui. 9 is the most powerful single digit, representing completion, fullness, and long-lasting prosperity. The vibrant yellow color of the lemon is associated with the energy of the sun, joy, and gold. The round shape symbolizes endless, uninterrupted wealth and wholeness. Lemons are naturally associated with freshness and cleansing. And fresh fruits carry the vibrant Shen Qi, which is the living life force energy.
Yeah.
And
So-
look, it's
I'm
got
okay
the
with that.
explosive diarrhea parasite on it.
Rachel, you don't watch TV, but in friend language,
What is, you've just told me all the qualities that somebody has imbued into a lemon and then done it. We are talking the same thing. All I'm saying is the lemon
Yes and no.
is freaking a group of atoms. You can project what you want on it. We're the same. It's great. It's yellow and cheery.
Look,
I get it.
Anybody
Hey, I
listening
like
to
lemons.
us?
And just
You
by the way,
did
I don't
just
know
see what
this
Yana
means.
did.
It sort of feels sexy. Like, I feel like it's not like this, but it feels very. It feels bum
it's
to
definitely
bum.
not like this. No, it's,
No, but
it's
it
just
feels.
like
It could be
But
like
we've also
bum to bum in a bed.
we've had that conversation before about, someone has created it or written it, and so it exists in the collective consciousness. So I think that's what Rachel
Yeah, but
said.
Yes.
If a billion Chinese people believe that,
Wow.
then that's
Literally gone round.
that's a lot
Right.
of
But I asked
intention
the
out
question if feng shui was a man-made concept, and the answer was a no.
Correct.
But maybe the overall concept is not man-made, but there are certain parts of it. Do you know what I mean? Like the overall energetics of the whole thing, of objects in certain places, etc. It doesn't mean that the whole thing is man-made. Or
It's like the Bible, right? The
End of story.
Bible itself, it's about
Is the
deciphering
lemon
it,
is the
right?
lemon story in Feng Shui man-made?
Yes and no.
you know,
Well,
maybe
yes and
it's
no,
like
but it is yes and no, because it's about energy. So when you're working with energy, what you're
crafted
doing is that you're
energetics.
working out how to bring it, how to make it possible in the 3D, how to make it possible, how to make it visible in the 3D in order for you to work with it. Yeah, correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yes
All right.
and no makes perfect sense.
But if anyone watching knows a feng shui expert who would like to come on this podcast, please let us know.
Yeah.
Would love
And
that.
We
tell
would
us
love
about
to have an episode about it
multidimensional,
Yeah.
and learn some
yeah,
things.
origins.
I will warn him about Rachel's.
Hey, I'm into feng shui. Like the concept of feng shui and doorway placement and lighting
Us too.
and facing stuff. I really am.
Right.
Like yoga studios, you know, you're supposed to face east, and genuinely, I can genuinely feel a difference if I'm in a yoga studio that is facing east. Except that, like Kylie's saying, no, there you go. That's a feng shui thing.
Oh,
Okay. So are
Look,
yoga
whoever's
studios
controlling
not
the rods
supposed to
does
face?
not like feng shui.
Doesn't.
No.
They're not. Maybe they're not an expert in it. So maybe
But there's
it's just not
different
their thing.
types of feng shui, isn't it?
Yes.
Because it is a very ancient way of reading energy and and knowing how to live amongst the elements. That's what feng shui is about. Living in alignment with the elements. That's what I would have thought. Yes and no.
Well, yes and no, say the rods.
But I don't know all of it, but I know that that's part of it. You know?
It's helping with the flow of energy. Right?
Yes,
Yeah.
rods say yes.
Yeah.
They're happy to say that, and that's it.
So I have a question along that line. If you just have no idea about feng shui, and so the way things are placed in your house, unbeknownst to you, could be creating a block or some kind of, stuck energy that's not allowing other things to come in, the answer is yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like having a toilet, like having your toilet right opposite your front door, and what that means, and as the money or abundance comes in the door, it goes straight down the toilet because the toilet is water,
right? And the mirror,
and it's taking the switch and the
Yeah.
mirror down opposite. Listen, I saw a property just the other day, and they have the bed right opposite a whole wardrobe of mirrors, and I just said to my husband, not a damn chance. That's wild, because it's fitted wardrobes. And I said, that's crazy. Who would live like that? And not only that, when you wake up in the night and you get up in the night, like, you're going to scare the living day. Listen, that's a madness. Why would you do that?
Yeah, I wanted to ask, do
Honey,
you guys have mirrors in your bedrooms? Or do you
I have
do.
always lived with mirrored wardrobes my whole life.
Me
Right in
too.
front of your bed.
It makes for
It's
entertainment.
next to my bed.
when I was younger.
Yep, I've got it right there in my
It
bed
was
there.
great. You get dressed, you close the closet door, and you're like, I see my whole outfit.
That's right.
It was
I've got a
fantastic.
mirror in my room, but I can't have a mirror in front of my bed.
You
And
haven't
mine's not
lived.
at the foot of my bed. It's like on the
On the
side.
That's me
But
too.
yeah, I've always had them since I was little.
Yeah.
Always.
I think we all have grown up with mirrors in the room, but I also learned, in a sense, from feng shui, because it creates a third person in the...
I gotta know.
And it doesn't
okay.
create a third person.
I think we
It might create 4 people, but does it create 4 people in the marriage? Because it's like 2.
No
there's-
answer.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend. I'm sorry.
I think that this particular guide is not an expert in feng shui and isn't appreciating these questions. I think
Okay,
we just
that
need
makes sense, Lauren.
Well,
He kind of sees it as like it's not a serious, like, it's all about energy and the laying down the energy and attention. It's just kind of like packaged in a nice little thing, and he's like, I don't see it
Okay.
as, it's all the same thing.
Okay. All right.
well, I think we should thank
Yes.
everyone that is helping out with the rods today, and especially you, Kylie, for putting
Yeah.
up with all that energy.
You're putting
Um,
it.
Well,
I love a gratitude.
hot, you
Yeah.
can,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I am hot.
you're plugging in maximum.
Hmm.
So thank you for that, Kylie. This was
you.
very informative, and you'll have to update us and let us know what's going to happen with this beautiful little stone you have in your home.
Yeah.
For anybody listening, if you do have any questions that you'd like for us to answer, or a specific category you want us to dig into, put it in the comments below. Let us know. If you're interested in being part of our collective, I'll just say the community collective, same thing. Head on over to yoursoulwisdomshow.com. You can also find information on all 5 of us ladies, how you can connect with us, how you can work with us. Join the collective for free for 30 days and come have fun, get some healing, do all the really good stuff. Until next time, everybody, have a wonderful day. And thank you for allowing us to create this beautiful space.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
If love and gratitude.